we go with the next event at the Olympic Stadium, and this time it's the 200 metres. Half a lap of the track, and this is for the sprinters with endurance. Italy have won bronze previously in this event. A third-place finish in Munich in 1972 is their best result.
In lane 3, United States of America. In lane 4, Italy. In lane 5, Jamaica.
Acknowledging the crowd. What an atmosphere in this place, and this athlete really is showing their best qualities.
The crowd push. Set.
And the Olympic finals underway. All the athletes start well, finding it tough so far in this race. As we approach the midway point, there's real power here. In the lead, Jamaica. Second is Italy. USA in third place. Final stage, final push. Italy crowned Olympic champions as they take gold. Silver for Jamaica. Team USA will claim the bronze. What a great moment. How enjoyable is this? We've got to see this again. What a performance. And from moment one, just looked a class above everybody else. A true Olympic champion's performance. That really was outstanding. Here are the final standings. Italy take gold. Second place for Jamaica. That means silver, but a place on the podium. And a place on the podium for Team USA, who finish in third. That means a bronze medal. And in third place, it's Denmark. Well, plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway.
The next event is the final of the men's long jump.
Over the years, the long jump is an event that the USA have dominated from Seoul to Barcelona to Atlanta. Elsewhere, there's been success for Cuba and more recently, Panama. He looks in tip-top shape here. Well, the crowd are doing their bits, plenty in to try and encourage success for this athlete. Great speed on the runway. Can he follow it up with good technique?
Foul.
Well, I think he got everything wrong in the run-up there. The red flag shows, and that means a no jump.
Next, Yaki from Italy.
This is the second round. This is an event where keeping momentum is crucial, and if you jump high, you won't jump long. Here's the replay. Well, a quick glance at the scoreboard then after that round, and Italy are in last place.
Next up, the competitor representing Italy.
Here we go then, attempt number 3.
Italy with a
You can see from the smile on his face that he's happy, and he's happy because he's got a personal best. Here's the replay of that. Well, here's the scoreboard, and it shows Italy in 7th.
Next up, the competitor representing Italy.
We're halfway through this long jump competition. This is a 4th attempt then for this athlete. Needs a good jump here. That's good. That's really good. This is excellent. Well, you can see from that reaction, he's absolutely delighted. A new personal best. Let's take a look at that replay. Italy are in 4th. Here's the rest of the scoreboard.
Next, the athlete from Italy.
Round number 5. The aim in this event is to carry momentum forward, not upwards. Here is the replay. Italy in 4th. Let's take a check on the rest of the positions.
Next, the athlete from Italy.
Well, this is the final attempt for this athlete. Well, just fell back rather, and that will cost him some precious centimetres. Well, let's have a look at the replay. Well, it's always disappointing to miss out on the top 3 and the chance of a medal, and that's etched all over the face of this athlete right now. And the Springboks are bouncing in the stands. It's a gold for South Africa. A good performance from this athlete, but not enough to take gold on the day. Team USA will settle for silver. And bronze goes to France with a hard-working performance that pushed the others all the way.
Fourth, Australia with a distance of 8.06.
The next event here at the Olympic Stadium sees the athletes on their blocks looking for the 400 metres. This really is a great test of endurance and speed. Should be an exciting race, this.
In lane 1, Slovakia.
Let's have a look at the start list for the 400 metres.
In lane 3, United States of America.
It's going to come down to which athletes prepared the best for these games. She looks like she's enjoying this. Who wouldn't, though?
Set.
All 8 of these athletes want the perfect start here. The start's good. Needs to be better at this stage. Approaching the back straight. Really should be in a better position. Very close to the front as we approach the midway point. Very tight between these. Halfway through this race, so much work still to do. In first place, Italy. Second place, Great Britain. In third place, USA. Opening that stride up round the bend and now into the final home straight. Heading towards the line in the 400 metres. This is going to be close. It's going to come down to the finish on the line. It's gold for Great Britain. Italy takes silver in second and bronze for the United States. Any medal is a good medal when you come to the Olympic Games, and the celebrations of this athlete will tell you exactly that. A decent start in this one, and now the replay just shows into the stride. Hands and legs moving so well together. When it came down to the finish on the line, good strength to go through the tape. Another good performance. Four years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind. The women's 100 meters backstroke isn't an event that Italy have had any success in recent years. In fact, they're still looking for their first ever Olympic medal. Well, there's no reason why this athlete isn't considering themselves one of the real medal contenders here. How strong will this athlete be? Race starting to take shape as we reach the quarter point. Quarter of the way through this event, and already the early leaders start to take hold. Good stroke and good kick. The tumble turn. In the lead, Italy. In second, it's Australia. USA in third place. 3/4 of the race gone as we enter the closing stages. Who's going to come out on top? History made! Italy take home gold! Silver USA! And in third is bronze for Australia. Well, that's a great performance from this athlete, a new Olympic record. That just shows how well they've been able to get themselves in shape. Well, let's have another look at that race. Another truly terrific performance, dominating in all areas. Such a powerful stroker. And then the gold medal won in the final stages. Really outstanding performance. That's gold for Italy, nothing less than this athlete deserved. It really was an exemplary performance. In second, with silver, it's the USA. Bronze for Australia, a third place finish. Next up at the Olympic Stadium then, medals are on the line, and it will be on the infield. It's the final men's shot put. There are two different techniques you can use in this event, either the glide or the spin. Both can bring good success. I can't help but feel that this athlete needs a world record to win this event. This athlete looks right at home despite the pressure of an Olympic final. Thoroughly enjoying the atmosphere. Look at that.
Foul.
Well, that's a foul, and I'm afraid to say it's back to the drawing board after that last attempt. Let's take a check on that leaderboard.
Next up, the competitor representing Italy.
Well, the crowd definitely up for this event. Round two. Let's have a look at the confirmation. It's a new personal best.
Meters.
Fourth place for Italy.
Next, the athlete from Italy.
Round number 3. Well, that was a good performance, although not really impacting on the scoreboard. It certainly shows exactly what this competitor's capable of. Well, we're halfway through this one, and Italy are in 4th place.
Next, the athlete from Italy.
Should be no nerves now in round number 4. Well, that doesn't look too bad at all. In fact, that might be quite good. Good stuff this from Italy. Decent throw, that.
13.82 meters.
At the completion of that round, here's the scoreboard, and Italy are in 4th place.
Next up, the competitor representing Italy.
5th attempt now. Well, he likes that. It's been a good performance.
Italy with a distance of 15.14 meters.
At the completion of that round, here's the scoreboard, and Italy are in 4th place.
Next, the athlete from Italy.
It's all going to come down to this, the delivery. Well, this was always going to be a tough one. That's a personal best performance, and he's come through. What an exhibition. Not a historic day in the end for this athlete, who misses out on the medal places. Gold for Finland. Cool, calm and collected. They came, they played, they conquered. Denmark finished in 2nd place. That means a silver medal. 3rd place and a bronze medal for Great Britain. Well done.
3rd, Great Britain with a distance of 17.79 meters. 4th, Italy with a distance of 17.31 meters. 5th, Ukraine with a distance of 17.02 meters.
Four years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind. You have to be confident of success going into an Olympic final, but when 8 divers all feel they're the ones to take gold, then you get a good competition. It's going to come down to which athletes prepared the best for these games. Quick acknowledgement to the crowd, and now it's down to the business. There are elements of this dive that are going to be challenging, but overall, this is only a dive of medium difficulty. Well, that's excellent. A grade A performance. Here's the replay. Well, here are the scores. Well, after that round, this athlete, much to the crowd's delight, is in the lead. Been brilliant so far, this athlete, and the question is now, can they follow up their recent attempts with another huge effort here? Not the easiest and not the hardest dive that's going to ever be selected, but one that needs to be done right. Pleasing stuff from the Italian athlete. Very good dive, that. Let's take a look at the replay. Good degree of difficulty and well executed. Always an anxious time waiting for the scores to come in. Well, another look at the scoreboard, and this is the impact that last dive has had. Well, now it comes down to picking those more difficult dives as this competition goes on. Well, this shouldn't cause too many problems. An awful lot of effort, but in the end, her technique just let her down slightly. Here's the replay. Well, I think on the surface you would say that's an average dive, but it's now down to the judges. What have they seen? At the completion of that round, here's the scoreboard, and Italy are in 4th place. Has to have a good dive, has to look at the rating of difficulty. Well, this is a fairly ambitious choice and could leave her with a good score. Well, that round shows just how strong this competitor can be. The question is, though, is it a repeatable performance? Here's the replay. Here are the scores. Italy in 4th. Let's take a check on the rest of the positions. Well, here's the final round of the diving. The athletes decided to step out a little here. Not the easiest route, but not the hardest. This will definitely send signs to the other competitors. Well, that's a good takeoff from the platform. Great entry into the water. I think she'll be pleased with that. That's a decent dive. Let's take a check on the replay. Let's have a look how the judges rated it. Not in the medal places on this occasion. Gold, gold, gold for Team USA. Expectations met as the United States finish 1st. With China taking silver, Mexico miss out on gold and on silver, but it's bronze as they finish 3rd. It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes.
The next event is the final of the women's vault.
This is an event where you need to be able to show the speed of an athlete and the flexibility of a gymnast. The medals have been shared around, with China and Russia and Spain all tasting plenty of success. The next event's ready to start. To take you through it, your commentator, Alison Curtisley.
Thanks, Seth. What an amazing atmosphere there is right now for these athletes.
The last couple of months, there have been a few alterations ahead of the Olympic Games. Over the course of the Games, the finals of the basketball will be held here, as well as all of the gymnastic events.
Oh, what an excellent attempt, and just listen to the crowd. Well, let's have a look at this replay then, and as you can see, all phases of the vault were outstanding. Well, absolutely terrific work on the vault there, but of course it's the judges that have the final say.
12.77.
Well, it really has been a great performance by Italy so far, and quite rightly so. They're leading the competition out there in first place.
Next, the athlete from Italy.
So they've opted for the easy routine on the vault. Let's see how they get on. Of course, it has to be done well. Superb performance there, no doubt about it. An excellent attempt. Well, here we go then. Let's have a look at the replay. And as you can see, what a great run-up. A strong spring off the board and a fantastic landing. And now time for the judges' scores. What will they make of it?
Italy with a score of 12 points.
Well, emotions are certainly running high in the arena right now. They will be delighted with that performance. They go home with gold. Well, that's all we have time for from here. Now over to Seth Bennett.
Alison, thank you very much. It's time now to have one last look at the results. The passion and pride of Italy there for all to see. Throughout the course of this event, this athlete was definitely top dog. That's why they take gold. Not quite gold for China on this occasion, but a good performance and a silver medal. And finishing with a bronze medal, it's Germany. This, though, over 2,000 metres will test every sinew of these rowers' bodies, whether it's the legs or the arms. The fatigue will certainly kick in a little later in this race. Many of these competitors have raced here already. In 2006, it hosted the Rowing World Championship and received high praise from both competitors and spectators alike. It's going to come down to which athletes prepared the best for these games. One of the sport's real characters, and listen to how the crowd respond.
Attention. Set.
All 6 rowers pull away from the blocks then here. Needs to keep working on keeping both oars in the water at the same time. Great Britain out in front and in control. China are in touch with the leader here. USA going hard here. Third place is a good effort. Italy need to press on here and raise their game. 6th place, stroking towards halfway here, and there's no doubts about this race and which way it could go. Well, the atmosphere's electric as they really do start to motor here. They're through halfway. This has been a poor performance so far, just as lacked that cutting edge. And I think rhythmically, things just haven't quite gone to plan. Great Britain in first place and looking good. USA in touch with the leader here. Third place for China, that's a good performance so far. Sixth place and Italy need to raise the level of performance. This is where the stamina really kicks in the final stages. Great Britain has a new Olympic champion and a new national hero. It's gold for Team GB. USA takes silver, a bronze medal for China. Italy finish in 6th position. Well, when he looks back at this, no doubt he'll be disappointed. It was a slow start, but between the halfway and three-quarter point of this race, that's where it really fell apart. He just couldn't increase his stroke rate. And as his stroke rate dipped, that allowed the rest of the field to go away from him. And ultimately, that's what cost him victory.
China in 5 with a time of 298.89. Fourth, Austria in lane 1 with a time of 302.
This is Horse Guards Parade, and this is the home of the women's beach volleyball.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Horse Guards Parade for the final of the women's...
Up next, Italy versus France.
Let's welcome the officials for this event.
Well, the next event's ready to go. Let me hand you over to your commentator, Alison Kirbyshire.
Well, we have two great teams out on court today, and we're now just moments away from the start of this game. Well, no time for nerves now. This is it, the first serve to get the match underway.
Gets underway.
0-0.
Both teams in control, very little between them. Who's going to make the mistake?
France to serve. 1-0.
Setting the court alive with their play. Absolutely deserved that point.
Italy to serve. 1-2.
Well, here she goes with a serve. Where will this take us? Excellent rally building. The shot made just down the line there, and unfortunately they lose the point.
France to serve. 3-1.
Absolutely fantastic display of beach volleyball. They take the point.
Italy to serve. 2-3.
Here she goes with the serve. Well, as you can see, they're definitely happy with that. Straight down the middle, that's a point for them with that shot. Starting to build, tension starting to build. Great work to take the point. Now what can they do from here? Well, of course, it's a crucial serve in this set now. And she gets things going with that serve. End of the first set now, and they nail it with that one. So we need a good first service in this second set if this team have any chance of winning it. Excellent serve there to start the play.
France to serve. 1-0.
Piling the pressure on, they take the point. Where can they go from here?
Italy to serve. 1-1.
Rally is certainly staying alive. Both teams determined to take the point. It's a point loss there. They really can't afford to make too many mistakes like that. They need to do better in this one. Can they work off the crowd?
France to serve. 2-1.
Rally starting to build, excitement starting to build. The crowd are really enjoying this game. The crowd go wild and they respond. What a point won. Absolutely fantastic play on court today. The crowd are on their feet with that point one. A great rally beginning to build. Well, the crowd are enjoying this fantastic game of beach volleyball. Textbook stuff with the block. She gets low for the dig. How on earth did she return with that dig? This is what the crowd came to see. Such a tight game here. Just a small lead. The crowd really starting to build and get behind them now. The medals are just moments from being won. Not showing any nerves with that serve. Well, as you can hear, the crowd are really appreciating that fantastic performance there to take the victory, 2-0. Well, that's it from me, Alison Kirbishley. Now time to hand back over to Seth Bennett to wrap up all the action from this event.
Thanks, Alison. Time then to have a look at the final results. Here are the final standings. Italy take gold. Not quite good enough for top spots, but still something to be proud of. France finish in second and take home the silver medal.